Hey guys, welcome back to another video. I hope you guys are going to like today's video because it's another space fact video. Now you guys may be wondering when's the next Toy Series video coming out, I'm still thinking if I want to continue that series. I don't know because the first episode was kind of stupid and short, and I want to at least make every episode near 8 minutes, but at the same time, I kind of don't want to overwhelm myself, so at times I want to do like maybe 5-minute videos. At most, I want to kind of do 8-minute videos, and that's not what the first episode was. And plus, it barely got any views, and ever since Mud Racing series got banned, it was just kind of hard to continue a toy series without it getting taken down. I'm lucky that I still even have this channel up, because without it, I'd probably be bored out of my mind, you know? But yeah, let's just continue this video. Alright, facts about Jupiter. Jupiter is actually my zodiac planet, Sagittarius, so subscribe if you're a Jupiter. Zodiac planet Jupiter, zodiac sign Sagittarius, yee. But Jupiter is the biggest planet. Everyone knows that. Yada yada. It also has one of the most powerful magnetic fields in the solar system, with the sun only being stronger than it. It also has like a little mini solar system along with Saturn, because it has around 79 moons. The biggest of which are Ganymede, Europa, Io, and Callisto. Ganymede is actually the biggest moon in the solar system, even bigger than the planet Mercury. The others are Callisto is the third biggest moon in the solar system, and Io is the fourth, I believe. Yeah, fourth. And Europa is the sixth. So Europa is actually a bit smaller than our moon, but it's still one of Jupiter's biggest, one of the Galileo moons. Jupiter is also home to the Great Red Spot, a storm in the solar system, basically on Jupiter, that has been raging for around 300 years, scientists estimate, or at least what it's thought to have lasted. But it is shrinking, but it can fit like one Earth inside. Years ago, it could have fit like 3 Earths inside, so it has shrunken a lot by then. But yeah, it has lasted for a couple of centuries. Jupiter also has a magnetosphere wider than the sun's magnetosphere. That's pretty interesting, if you ask me. It also has lightning bolts that are hundreds and hundreds of times stronger than Earth's lightning. And it's actually not too far from becoming a star. Now, I know how people call it a failed star, but it's actually a really successful planet. Get it? But it just needs to be around 70 times more massive for it to have a fusion reaction within its core. And yeah, some moons that are also pretty known of Jupiter are Metis and Amalthea, but other than that, those are the only known moons. Let's see. Jupiter does have rings, yeah, but they're probably the most, how do I put this? Faded in the solar system. Out of all the gas giants, each gas giant has its own ring system because of something that happened a couple million years ago. Jupiter has probably the most faded one. Millions of years ago, when life probably didn't exist on Earth, Jupiter probably had a very big ring system, or not, but we don't know. But it does have a very thin ring system made of rock and dust. But compared to Saturn's rings, Jupiter is nothing. But Jupiter looks like it came out of an artist's work. But yeah, Jupiter, it has a volume 1,300 times that of Earth. So that means it could fit 1,300 Earths inside of it. That just shows how gargantuan Jupiter is. the average temperature inside of Jupiter is around minus 230 degrees. But inside the red spot, for some reason, it has temperatures exceeding up to 1,000 degrees Fahrenheit. I don't know anything about Celsius, so forgive me. But yeah, in some parts of Jupiter, it can get really hot. I don't know why. Probably because it's interacting with the ions in its magnetic field. A video about ions later. But yeah, that's all I have to say about Jupiter. I hope you liked it. Smash a like button. And if you want a free cookie.